Ana Gomes, what as a socialist you think about the situation of Pedro Sanchez and this political process in Madrid against Catalan politicians?
Well, I have expected, encouraged, supported Pedro Sanchez to go for the dialogue, the political dialogue. This is a political problem that can only be sorted out by political means, by dialogue, not by this trial, by legal means. This is not a legal question, it's a political question that needs the political instruments to be sorted out. And that's why I'm very concerned with this trial. I believe it's a trap in which Spain has let itself fall. Because it will, of course, attract all world's attention to what is going on in Spain. And yes, I'm sorry to say, there are political prisoners in Spain in this moment. The people who are being tried are political prisoners. They did not use violence. They fought for their ideas. I know them. That's why I will be actually convened as a witness to one of them, Raül Romeva, with whom I worked very well here in this parliament. He is a very serious, committed European, a very committed Democrat, and I know that he did not use violence to defend his ideas. I may not agree with his ideas. I'm not for a separation, disaggregation of Spain. That's one more reason why I would have expected that indeed Pedro Sanchez would have been able to in a way, have the Fiscalia remove these accusations of sedition and rebellion, which are totally baseless.
What do you think about the position of European Commission, Mr. Timmermans, who is also a socialist, because it looks like he's very concerned what happens with human rights in Venezuela, and he doesn't want to see what happens in Spain?
Well, you have to ask that to Mr. Timmermans. I've found other contradictions in his speech and action in other situations where I care a lot, because they are not just about the countries concerned. In the case, for instance, of Malta, with the murder of Caroline and Galicia and the corrupt minister still in power. And I have major disagreements on the perspective of Mr. Timmermans on that matter. But you have to ask him that question. What I think is that here in Spain, and as I tell you, I'm a socialist. I'm very solidar with my socialist colleagues. I want a united Spain, but a united Spain through political democratic means, able to sort out the problems, namely the question of the identity and the autonomy of Catalonia, by political means, by dialogue, and not by the judicial process. And I fear this will backfire against Spain and against the European Union, and those in the European Union who want to turn a blind eye.
Why there is always criticism of human rights in Eastern Europe, and why this Parliament has no resolution on what happens now in Spain with human rights, because it's a human right issue. It's fundamental right of freedom of speech and freedom of thought.
Well, I can only speak for myself, and I can tell you that I'm there. I've been there. I went to Spain. I was actually quite shocked to go to Catalonia to visit the prisoners. And we had a press conference, a number of members of the parliament outside, and the Catalonian media were there, but not the Spanish media. There was not a single line of our visit, and it was the first time that 13 members of parliament, European Parliament, went to visit these prisoners. So I was really shocked, and really from that day I questioned what kind of system does exist in Spain. And it's not just about the trial, also this behavior of the Spanish media. Is it that the Francoist regime is still very strong and even pushing the media to self-censorship?